So we've had this hay sitting on cardboard for a number of weeks, and I'm just going to rake it up into a long mound as the foundation for our garden bed.
So you're going to put it in a straight line?
We wait and see. If Rod was there with me, he would have his string line out to make it nice and straight. But I just get a bit excited and don't want to bother with that. As a result, my lines are always filled with character. So just collecting up a whole heap of old compost that actually got washed down from some older garden beds in the last flood we had. It was just all piled up near one of the big trees. So just adding that to the garden bed. I'm just flattening it down so I've got a place to put some blood and bone so it just won't roll off. Zucchini, cucumber, watermelon, pumpkin, and butternut. these are quite old seeds, so I'm just putting them a whole heap in, probably a lot closer than what the packet recommends, but I don't think they will all sprout, so I'm just putting them all in randomly, and we'll see what happens. Favourite trolley, and I've just have some bucket full of composted horse manure that we picked up from a local farmer. I'm just sprinkling a little bit over the top of the compost and hay mixture. Just going to water the garden bed, make sure it's all nice and moist. So I've created the second and third row using the same method as the first, but I'm putting on some mulch that I've gathered from the bottom of our gully. This is where all the leaves have gathered from the last couple of floods.
Never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
Just going to make a trellis for the peas.
Fade away,
So I've just got some thin pieces of, or thin lengths of bamboo that I'm trying to hammer in. The ground's quite soft once I break through the cardboard. So sometimes I'll just push it through. It's a bit easier than hammering. So I'm just using zip ties to attach the black mesh to the bamboo poles.
Baby, have a taste, all the highs and the lows. No, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
I'm planting the peas that we grew from seed. I've got a couple of seedlings in each of the pots, so I'll separate those. And just past the trellis there, I've made 2 teepees out of the bamboo.
But some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Okay, so the peas are now in. They're not particularly a straight line, but for our first row, it's very good.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to